From Plainfield, we head to North Plainfield, where this image right here just about says it all. Debris, rubble, damaged cars litter the street there. And if that weren't bad enough, a home in the flood zone exploded overnight. New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson has the latest developments in North Plainfield. Anthony.
Yeah, Joe, you heard Stefan talking about it. This area really has been ground zero for weather the past couple of weeks. Of course, he talked about the fact that 3 people died in Plainfield and North Plainfield because of a microburst last week, just a couple of weeks ago. Then last night, 2 other people that Stefan talked about dying as a result of the flash flooding. Now, you see the home right behind me. This is where the gas explosion occurred. Fortunately, the residents were able to make it out alive, but this entire block, this is Parkview Avenue, it really looks like a war zone. The house went up in flames moments after the gas line explosion. It ripped off the roof and left the house in shambles. The street had turned into a river during the height of the storm last evening, where residents had to be rescued as the flood waters were quickly rising.
It was really scary waiting for the rescue team. And I'm just happy that me and my family made it out okay.
The water just kept coming through the back, the basement, so it was pretty bad.
Oh!
Yes, this is what we're dealing with.
The foundation wall at the back of this home collapsed, filling the basement with water and forcing the family out. Another home has a basement still filled with standing water that is slowly starting to recede. This family lived through Hurricane Ida, but says yesterday's flash flood was worse.
And man, by the time we knew it, we had to get out of there. Everybody started evacuating, and we got out of Dodge, man. Thank God everybody made it through this on the block here. Terrible, terrible event.
It was wild for the wildlife. The water rose so quickly from the creeks and streams in the area, a family of deer was seen swimming for safety. Up to 50 cars were washed away by the floodwaters, some ending on lawns far away from where they were originally parked. One car caught fire, leaving behind a burnt-out frame and metal and ash. As the muddy cleanup continues, the Red Cross has set up a site at the community center for residents to get cleaning supplies and snacks for the long road ahead.
Providing distribution of things like cleanup kits, water, other relief supplies, snacks, meals.
Yeah, the Red Cross actually is still out here doing an assessment of all the damage that they see, many of it in basements, but people are out here throwing out a tremendous amount of garbage and debris out onto the streets as they start the cleanup process. But obviously, this is going to take quite some time as they assess all the damage that has taken place. And still, there are many cars scattered around this block that actually were parked in certain locations and then moved by the water, maybe 50 to 100 yards away from where they were originally parked. That is the latest live from North Plainfield, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.